everybody, what's up? I'm Dylan D, and this is the tutorial for Cubehamster Innovation in Minecraft's Gargantua. First up though, I'd like to thank Cubehamster for giving me the opportunity to do a tutorial for his Gargantua, and I'd also really like to thank all of my subscribers for all of your support so far along the way. This is going to be a really fun journey. But other than all that, you guys, let's jump straight into it. First up, let's see how many materials we're going to need. After you get past the slime blocks, it's not too much. You're going to need just over 9 stacks of slime blocks. You'll also need 38 block of choice. As long as it's movable, you're good to go. 64 sticky piston, so a full stack. You also need 64 and 48 piston, 64, 64, and 26 redstone block, and 5 immovable block of your choice. And then you will also need flint and steel to start and stop the whole engine. Now, once I straighten up this inventory and pick a spot to build, I'll get back to you. Alright, now that I have my inventory all cleaned up and I'm ready to build, I found a good spot for Gargantua. What we're going to go ahead and do is build him facing this direction. So first up, what I'm going to go ahead and do is lay down a block here, here, and here. So 3 blocks like so with 1 space in between. Then you want 5 slime blocks on top. Redstone block on the outside of the foot, so that'll be the outside of the machine. The right foot will be over there. Then you want to go ahead and come in with slime blocks like so. Redstone block here, then a regular block right there. Now this will do it for the actual whole foot, and then what you're going to want to do for the back foot is come back to right here, make sure there's a space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then put a block here and here, and then make sure it's even with the front foot there, and then you can go ahead and blow those out. Then what you want to go ahead and do is strap 5 slime blocks to the top here, redstone block here, and just do the exact same thing you did on the front foot there, and just make sure that it is exactly even with the front foot. Now once you go ahead and blow out all of these blocks, we can go ahead and measure out where the other side of the machine will go. So just real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 space here, and then you're going to come up to here. You can go ahead and blow out all these blocks, and then your blocks will go 1, 2, 3 like so, and then you can measure out for the back foot as well, and then just mirror this side, and just make sure though that this foot here is 2 blocks ahead of that foot, and you're good to go. Alright, so we're going to begin our double piston extenders facing straight down with a sticky piston here and here. You can blow out that one so you're looking at something that looks exactly like this. Then you want a piston here, and then grab your redstone blocks, place 3 along the back like so. Replace the middle one so this sticky piston extends, and then we're going to do exactly what we did on the front right here, but right here, so we can get this back piece of the heel of the foot in. Then once you do that, go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4 slime blocks like so to that segment, redstone block here, and then from right here you're going to come up another 3 blocks, so we can go ahead and place a sticky piston right here, and then another sticky right there, and then we're going to go ahead and up here, place a piston like so. Then the redstone blocks will be on the front this time. Coming in, replace that middle one, of course. Your slime blocks will go on the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then your sticky pistons will start right here. 3 blocks up, of course, and then come down this way, add a sticky there, and then we can add a sticky piston here, then come up to the top, add a regular piston there. Now once you've done this, you can go ahead and add in your redstone blocks again, blow out that middle one so this sticky piston extends. Then you want 3 slime blocks like so, and then 2 up from that middle slime block. Then go ahead and place a redstone block here. Sticky piston straight down here. Its power block will be located directly to the side of it. Then you want to come out about this far off of the side, place a sticky piston so it looks just like this. Its power block will be directly right there, and then the final power block for the final sticky piston will go right here. Make sure you grab those sticky pistons, place it coming straight down off the side of that, and you should be looking at something that looks exactly like this. Now, to further explain this just really fast, these redstone blocks, what will happen, you can actually watch this. I encourage you to break out a single redstone block at a time and watch what happens. But what's going to happen here is that this will come up when it's moved forward. And as you can see here, every block is ready to be moved forward and can be moved forward, no extended pistons, etc., etc. And then when this is finally pushed forward by the triple sticky piston extender, this sticky piston will hit this redstone block, pushing this sticky piston into that redstone block, pushing this sticky piston into this redstone block, and there you go. So once you mirror all of this onto this leg here, you should be good to go. Alright, so next up, what you want to go ahead and do is start placing those pistons that will push all of these separate segments forward. Go ahead and place this piston there, right here, and then next up, we'll push this segment forward. We want a piston right here, and then we're going to go ahead and push this segment forward. So we, of course, want a piston right here, and then down here on the little heel segment, we, of course, want another piston right there, and yes, that should be all of the pistons for that. Now, so what we want to do is attach this redstone block, and this redstone block to the build. So first we will do this one. You want to add slime blocks to it like so. Slime block here, piston there. Then you want to go ahead and come off 2 more on the end of this, so there's 4 total slime blocks right there. Come down 1 slime block, and then right here you're going to go ahead and place a piston. And then after you've done this, go ahead and come forward 1 slime block here, and then down 2 more slime blocks, so there's 3 total, and this piston is now attached. Then you want to come back, so there's 4 total slime blocks right here, slime block on the side, redstone block here, drop down to where you can put a piston facing forward right there, slime block coming off of that piston, and then what you want to go ahead and do is just come down, so there's 3 total here, and then 3 total here. Now, once you have this, you can go ahead and place a redstone block here, another slime block there, piston right here facing forward, and now we're going to attach this piston, slime block, slime block, slime block, just like that, good to go. Now, coming down here, slime block coming forward 1 on off of this piston, then regular block here, then you can go ahead and place slime blocks here, here, and here, so you have that little 3 pattern over the piston. Redstone block there, and then you can actually go ahead and just put slime block to attach that whole piece. And then that is the full-on piston pusher attached now to the leg, and you can go ahead and mimic that. Alright, so now that you have mimicked that, what you're going to go ahead and do is add these 2 redstone blocks to the build, basically. So first up, go ahead and make this kind of 3 pattern coming off that redstone block. Throw a piston here, and then off of this slime block, come over 2 more blocks, so there's 3 on the front total, then 1 here, and then 3 on this top piece total, so then this piece lines up with that piston. Redstone block there, good to go, and we're going to move to this piston. Coming out this way, we want a slime block there and there, redstone block here, and then we're going to come back 1, 2, 3, 4 slime blocks, so we meet up with this redstone block, slime block here, and then a regular block here. Now, what we're about to add in actually is just for show, but go ahead and place blocks here, 1 block here, like so, and there will be an engine here, but first we'll add in what's just for show. Slime block, piston there, and then we're going to go ahead and come up with our slime blocks, 1 here, 1 there, here, and there, so you have this backwards L shape, and then on the inside of that slime block, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you're rubbing up against this piston, slime block there, spike it with the redstone block, and that piece is all for show, from this slime block up on all the way to this block. Now, coming in, sticky piston here, slime block there, pistons coming back. This will be the first engine of the build here. Then you can go ahead and actually just put down your redstone block, since we have those 2 blocks already. Slime block, so you have 3 total right here. Now on this one, you want to go ahead and face this way and just throw down a piston like so, and then that's that whole piece. Then we can actually go ahead and come down to here, and we're going to throw in the main engine. This block is just for show, but go ahead and place a sticky piston behind it, slime block, and then you can come back with your regular pistons to here. And then once you have that, you can go ahead and throw in a piece of obsidian like so, redstone block, slime block. And then now, once you have this, you can go ahead and drop down 1 slime block here underneath that engine, and then you want 1 piston like so facing towards this slime block. Now, once you have that, you want to go ahead and grab your regular blocks, place 1 here and there. Now, what's going to happen is, when this leg is lifted up off of the ground and is being moved forward, this block will be responsible for moving the leg forward the first time. This block will be responsible for moving the leg forward the second time, and then this block again will be responsible for the 3rd movement of that leg, and then the leg will drop right back down to the ground. Because the triple sticky piston extender we're about to add in will catch up to the machine. So you want to place in 3 slime blocks like so, so they're facing towards the inside of the machine. Slime block here, piston like that, and then 3 redstone blocks like so on the top. And now this is the whole piece to update it the first and the third time for this block. Now what you want to go ahead and do is grab your sticky pistons, come off the back, and place one here, here, and there. For this side, for this right side, our 3 sticky pistons will be all lined up. Now what you want to go ahead and do on the top of that is place in slime blocks all along the top, one in the middle, and then a second one on top of that, and then one to the inside. Now after that, redstone block here, and that's that full sticky piston, triple sticky piston extender. We're going to go ahead and come back to this piston. We're going to go to this block first and come off 3 slime blocks like so, then 1, 2 slime blocks, and then 1 on the top. And then you're going to go ahead and just come 1 to the middle redstone block here, and then we're going to come back to the piston here. Piston, 2 slime blocks like so, and then you want to go ahead and put a slime block right here, and then a redstone block to complete this like square look. Come around to the back, slime block here on the top, on the back of the top slime block. Then you want to go ahead and come up from that, and then over like so with 3 slime blocks like this. You want to go ahead and add in another piston here, and then off of this piston, come out with 1 slime block. You can spike it with a redstone block, and then come back 1, 2, 3, 4 slime blocks, and then 1 down and a piston right here. And that is actually the entire front leg. Alright, so once you've mirrored the leg, the triple sticky piston extender coming off the back of this looks a little different, so I'm going to go ahead and build that for you. The only thing that's really different is that the sticky piston, this is the only sticky piston that's going to be 1 block away. Then the other 2 are going to be right here like so, and you can blow out that one so you have this look. Then go ahead and grab your slime blocks and come off 3 like this, so it looks like that. Come across to the back and place a slime block here, and then come up so there's 3 total on the back, and then come in 1 with your slime blocks. Redstone block there, and this is your whole piece here. Now this is on the leg that is 2 blocks forward, remember there, and also to make sure you've done it correctly, these 2 pieces of slime blocks here should be perfectly even with that whole piece right there. Now once you've done that and you want to make sure you want to test your legs or whatever, you can go ahead and save before you do this, exit without saving so you can come back in, blow out the obsidian, and then you can go ahead and come off of the leg here, and you can just place a block here 1 block away, and then you can go ahead and just slam a piston down in between right here. Then, as you can tell here, this is where it was. The whole build moved forward 1, 2, and 3 blocks. So we are good to go. And now we will move to the back leg. Now the back leg is going to move a lot quicker than the front just because I don't have to explain all the mechanics involved. The only things that will be different are these, this side piston pusher little piece, and that's only because this your downward double piston extenders, your redstone blocks for those will be on the back every time, and that will give the back leg an arch to it to make it actually look like a back leg. So without further ado, let's jump straight to it. We're going to go ahead and place 2 sticky pistons face down like so, and then a piston like this, so the arc is just how it is on the front leg. And then once you do that, redstone blocks come in this way, and then once you have that, you can go ahead and just replace the middle one. So this piston sticky piston extends. Grab your sticky pistons again, come down like this. You can blow out this one, sticky piston straight down there. And then you can go ahead and grab your pistons again. You can place 1 coming up off of this redstone block like that. Then right here, you're going to go ahead and grab your slime blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slime blocks out. Redstone block here on the almost outer one. And then once you do that, we're going to go ahead and grab our sticky pistons again. Come in like so. 1 here and then 1 there. You can blow out that one. Grab your regular pistons, 1 here, and then the redstone block is always on the back. So 1, 2, 3. Blow out the middle one and replace it so that one extends. Then you're going to come off on the back this time with your slime blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a redstone block here. Now once you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and come up again with our sticky pistons. 1 here, 1 there. You can blow out this one, grab your pistons, 1 here. So the arcs are constantly the same all the way up. And then redstone blocks on the back, blow out the middle one to make this one extend, of course. And then what you're going to do is make that same shape we did on the front leg for the little piece that'll move forward with these 3 blocks in the bottom and then these 2 on the middle slime block here, and then you want to go ahead and just place a redstone block so it's right there. Now on the outside of the machine here, we will go ahead and place a sticky piston right here, and then we will go ahead and place its block that powers it, which is on the outside, just like on the front leg here. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is come out this far with our sticky pistons, so it looks like this, and then its power block will be right here in the front, and then we'll come up like this, and on this redstone block we'll add a sticky piston face down like so. And once you have this, that is the full double piston extender part of the back leg. Alright, so once you have that all mirrored, we're going to go ahead and start placing all of our pistons that will push all of these pieces forward. So what we want to go ahead and do is place a piston right here. Now, just real quick, all the pistons that we're placing will be this amount away from the slime block that it will be pushing, and that redstone block, of course, that will power it. So then coming to this redstone block, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing that we just did. Piston right there. Now once we have this piston, we're going to move up to this redstone block area and come up to here with our piston, so it looks like this. And of course remember that this piston is even with this one in height. And then coming up to here, we just need a piston right there. And that should do it. And that should conclude that. That should be only 4 pistons. Now we're going to go ahead and do is add them to the build. And this will, all you're going to want to do is come out with your 3 slime blocks like so. Slime block here, piston on top. Now first slime block, second, and then third and fourth. So there's 4 on top total. Then what you want to do is come down to the bottom of this one, add a slime block there, and then a piston right here. Now once you have that, you can go ahead and come off of it with your slime blocks, so it looks like this. You can come down 3 slime blocks like this, and so this piston is now attached to this segment of 3 to that middle slime block. Come out 1 slime block, place a redstone block above it, and so this redstone block will power that piston. Slime block here, and then on the bottom of that slime block, place a piston. Come off of it with another slime block, and then there will be 3 total right here. And on the middle slime block on the front, go ahead and add another slime block to add that piston to the piece. Slime block here, redstone block there, and then what we're going to go ahead and do is just straight down below it, 1 slime block, piston here, and then we're going to come off the front, so this slime block is touching this piston on the point. Now what you want to go ahead and do is add a slime block to the bottom, and then right there, so this piston is now a piece of this, redstone block right there, and then slime block, so then this is all one piece put together now, and we can attach the other redstone blocks. Alright, so once you have mirrored that, we can actually go ahead and build the rest of the hip of the machine, which is actually just the same as the front until we get to the triple sticky piston extenders. So let's just go ahead and come off 2 slime blocks from this inside redstone block here, and then 1 slime block there. Then you can go ahead and strap a piston to the top, and then add 2 more slime blocks to the front here, so there's 3 total, and then 1, 2, 3, so this slime block adds up to that one, and it looks like this. Redstone block come in right there, and then we can go ahead and come off of this piston with the slime block here, 2 slime blocks actually, and then 1 to the outside of the machine, so it's facing that way, and then redstone block right there, and then from right here, grab your slime blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4 slime blocks to catch up with this redstone block. Then you want a slime block here and a regular block here. Now, what we're about to add in, again, just like the first one, is just for show. So what we're going to go ahead and do is add in the slime block here and a piston right there, and then what we're going to go ahead and do is come back down and add in this block. Now this block is just, it's much easier to build from this block, the pattern, I guess, which is this backwards L, because you come out with this 1 slime block, then come up 3 slime blocks, then on the inside of this slime block, go ahead 1, 2, 3, and then 4, add a slime block here, so it should be 1 space in front of this piston, and then this redstone block to the top of it. Now we can go ahead and add in this engine right here. Go ahead, sticky piston, then slime block, and then you can come back with your pistons. So 1 is just floating out there like so. Redstone block here, 2 slime blocks coming off the bottom of this one, so you have this kind of look right here. And then swooping in again, grab your pistons and place 1 right there, so it looks like this. Now moving forward, we're going to add in the other engine. You want a block right here, which is just for show, again, just for show. You don't need it there, but sticky piston here, slime block there, and then we can actually go ahead and just throw in the engine itself, throw in your immovable block, and then power it. So redstone block here, and then against your immovable block, and then a slime block to connect it, and then underneath we're going to come down, so slime block here, and then a piston there. Very important not to forget that. I've forgotten that a couple times, those two blocks. Now, once you have this, making sure your immovable block is in place, add a block here and there, so you have this kind of 3-block look coming off of that engine. Now let's go ahead and add those blocks to the machine, how described in the front leg. And you want 3 slime blocks coming off of the top like so, and then 1 to the front, and a piston on the front of that one, and then redstone blocks lining the front of that. Then after that, we're going to come back to the triple sticky piston extender here. First, we want to add this to it. We want to come off of this block with 3 slime blocks like so, and then 1, 2 like so, and then 1 on the top like this. Now, on the inside of that top block, add another slime block and a redstone block to the inside of that. Now, we're going to swoop back out to this piston with our slime blocks coming out like so from it. So there's 1 straight off of it, and then to the right there's another slime block. And then what we want to go ahead and do is add a slime block to the top of that and a redstone block here. So there's like this little square pattern, and there's the piston that pushes it. Go ahead and come to the inside, slime block here, and then here, here, and then there. So you have 3 on the top with that 1 on the inside, kind of just holding it to this piece. Then go ahead and grab your pistons, place 1 here, and then come off of it with 1 slime block like so. You can actually spike it with a redstone block, and then come back 1, 2, 3, 4 slime blocks like this, and then drop down to where you're facing underneath here, and then 1 slime block there, and then a regular piston here. And that is the full top hip, and you can go ahead and mirror it to that side. Alright, so once you have that second hip mimicked to its leg, respectively, what we're going to do is add in those triple sticky piston extenders. Now, the only real difference is the slime blocks on top, but the sticky pistons will be in the same positions accordingly to each leg. So on this leg here, the sticky pistons will be even with each other. Now, what you want to go ahead and do for the block above it is add 3 slime blocks like so, a slime block here and then there, and then go ahead and add a slime block to the top, 1 here and then 1 there. Now, once you have this, we can go ahead and swing around to the back, redstone block there, piston right here, and then add that piston in with 2 slime blocks like this, and then 1, this being your first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a piston here, slime blocks right there, and then a redstone block like so. So that leg is then prepped for the engine. Then we come down to here, and I can show you what I was talking about. This sticky piston, of course, is 1 block ahead of these 2, just like that leg. And then when you go ahead with your slime blocks, the 3 on top like this, and then this one's much easier. You can go up 2 more extra slime blocks, and then 2 more out to the side from that top one. And then redstone block here, piston here, and then swing back around this way, piston right there. And then 2 slime blocks like this, and then this one being your first one again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Piston there, and then slime blocks like so, 2 of them, and then redstone block right here, and then these pistons will be where we add in the piston pushers to connect the front legs to the build. Alright, so we're going to go to these pistons here that we just placed a moment ago and place a slime block coming out from it like this, redstone block on top, 2 slime blocks in front of it, and then 1 right here, so you have this 3 shape, and then from right here, 1, 2, 3, slime blocks like this, and then 1 on top, and then throw a piston in front of it so it looks like this. Now, once you've done that, we're going to come off of this piston like so, and then we actually want these slime block on the inside here, redstone block there, and coming off of this slime block we want 2 more slime blocks, so there's 3 total here, and then we want 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 here with a piston right there. Now of course this could have been gone about differently, but of course this is Cubehamster's Gargantua, block for block. So coming out from this piston, we want to go ahead and just throw down a slime block here, and then right there, redstone block right there, and it looks better than doing it like this because then it actually looks like it's connected, if that makes sense. So redstone block to the side, and then slime block here, and then a piston right there, and you're ready to mirror all of that straight to right there, and if you do it right, it should line up just perfectly. Alright, so what you want to do now, once you have mimicked this piece here, is go ahead and come to this back segment where there's this slime block kind of just hanging out. What you want to go ahead and do is add a piston right there, and then on the other side do the exact same thing. And this piston will literally push forward all of this piece of the build, and same goes for this piston and this whole piece of the build. Then what you want to go ahead and do is grab your temporary blocks, and this is the way Gargantua is facing. Come to this redstone block and place one temporary block there, and then one underneath it there, and then one to the side here. Then place your immovable block right here, and you can get rid of those temporary blocks. Now right here on the back of this immovable block, what we're going to go ahead and do is place 2 slime blocks like so. Then we're going to drop right here to the bottom of this slime block and add in 2 more slime blocks, so there's 4 total. This being your first slime block, what you're going to go ahead and do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then add a slime block here and a piston here. Then go ahead and add 3 slime blocks coming off of this piston like so. Redstone block here in the middle. And then once you've done that, this is your first slime block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this time. Then a slime block there, and then you want a piston here and a slime block coming off of it like so. This is how you can tell if you've done it correctly. You want a slime block coming off right here, but then we're going to change the look for design purposes. You want a slime block here, redstone block there. Now this is your first slime block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you can place a slime block right here, and so there's 2 block space in between this slime block and this piston. Go ahead and add a piston here, and then a slime block coming off of it like so, and then just connect it all the way to the right. Good to go, just like that, and you know, no worries, this won't catch up. This segment will move after this one does. So then add a slime block here with the piston on the front, and then go ahead and make sure you add a redstone block here. And then moving forward from here, what we're going to go ahead and do is add a slime block here, and actually we're going to go inward first, like so. So it's like this kind of 3 shape with that redstone block, then a piston here, and then off of this piston we're going to do the same exact shape we just did here, but backwards. So a slime block here, redstone block there, and then the piston here, and then we're going to do this back and forth real quick. And slime block, redstone block, come around to the front again with the piston facing forward, and then to make sure how you know you did it correctly is you should be looking at something that looks like this now, with your slime blocks and then a piston right here, of course. So you would have done that once, twice, 3 times, and then the 4th time is right here. And you want to come up and make a backwards L shape like so. Then swoop around this way, add a redstone block here, and then this is your first slime block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1 slime block to the inside, piston there, and then slime block coming off the front like so. You want to go ahead and add those 3 slime blocks. Redstone block there. This is your first slime block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now once you have this, you're going to come into the middle, 1 slime block there, and then a piston facing forward, and then slime block like so, and this is how you can of course tell you did it correctly. And then 2 more slime blocks for a total of 3, and a redstone block there. Now this is your first slime block coming back 7 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slime block here. You want to go ahead and add a piston there. Slime block coming in. This is how you can tell you did it right. 3 slime blocks total. Redstone block here. Drop to the bottom of this slime block here, and then you want another slime block here. Slime block there, and then slime block here. Come around to the front. Add a piston here, and then mirror what you did with these 1, 2, and then 3 pieces coming off of this piston. And I'll time-lapse that for you real quick. Alright, so now once you are here, you should be looking about 2 block space in between this area. What you're going to go ahead and do is add your slime blocks like so again, and redstone block here, and of course this is how you can tell if you've done this segment correctly. And then lastly, all you're going to go ahead and do is add a piston here, and then a redstone block right here. And then just to prove that all of this works, you can go ahead and remove that obsidian and start up Gargantua. But that's going to do it for this tutorial, you guys. I really hope you all enjoyed it. To stop the beast, just replace that immovable block that you took out just before igniting the engine, and the entire build will come to a halt. But until the next video, you guys, later late.